Hey everybody, as promised, I wanted to do a follow-up video on our 2007 Chevy Express conversion, coming from a cargo van to a camper van. So I found this rack at the junkyard, stripped it all down, painted it with POR 15 anti-rust, and then a POR 15 black top coat. Matter of fact, painted the entire van with POR 15 top coat using a roller. We are finishing one panel at a time. As far as, we had to cut out some metal here, welded in some new metal, Duraglass that metal in, and just things were progressing kind of one panel at a time. So I didn't feel like spraying the whole van. I wanted to just progress along, and decided to paint it with a roller. I thought it turned out nice. I mean, is it showroom quality? No, but it's also an interesting finish. It's a very thick, very hard. I'm trying to get an angle on it here so you can see. It's got kind of a stipple to it, but it's not so chalky and nasty that you can't wash the vehicle. And it does have a shine to it, which is nice. I found some GMC 8-lug 2500 wheels, painted them, stripped them all down, painted them with a POR 15 anti-rust, and then a POR 15 gloss black top coat. I've got a couple of, in case we get stuck, I've got a couple of traction boards there. But we're running a studded winter tire. I don't think, it would have to be pretty severe before you're getting that tire stuck. We'll take you around to the front here. The hood was, in rough shape. It was rusty. It had a couple holes. Filled them in, Duraglassed them, painted the whole thing with a POR 15 anti-rust, and then POR 15 white top coat. Inside, probably the newest addition here, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, was we really found that we needed a countertop. It's so nice to come in and everybody's having a great time, but it was just a nice place to set your beer down, make a sandwich. We needed a little countertop. So then, we also needed propane somewhere to get to the fireplace. So after much debate, I built this countertop, and let me show you inside here. On this side is the 20-pound tank. So I think this burns, the fireplace burns about a pound in 8 hours of usage on high. So, your 20-pound tank, you've got tons of, you're talking long time, many trips before you got to think about propane. Used a felt, taped down some felt, trying to make that seal as tight as possible. This thing's pretty tight. There's about an inch of extra gap around the outside. That's just an extra 1-pounder for the cooking stove. And then, I don't know if I can show you this. There's a regulator here so you can back off your pressure and a gauge. And then down, I don't know, yeah, you can see it. There's we come down to a natural gas, a black iron T, and that runs from side to side down in the bottom. And one side comes over here for the stove, and then one side comes over here for, yeah, there she is. And that's, whatever you needed. If you wanted to put another, like a cooking stove up on top of the surface, something in the future. I just thought while I'm here, let me make two possibilities for whips. If you wanted to run a whip off that for something else. We haven't done that yet. We've been using the 1-pounders. It's just a little easier right now. This side was, I thought, well, as long as we're here, let's build a little house for the lithium-ion battery. And then I had made a little shelf here for our Keurig coffees and just kind of that junk that starts laying around. Some lighters, a couple of coffee cups, can opener, spatula, some forks and knives, things that you don't want to say, oh shoot, I forgot that. That's it. We got our cooking stove back in here, just hiding. And then when it comes time to cook, we take everything out, throw it up here, what we need, and then throw the cooking stove right on top. So we've been out 4 or 5 times, and I would say well below 30 degrees, probably 20 degrees. And I got to do something a little better. We get a little light gap down here, so I've got to just put some weather stripping or something, probably from this location over to that location, just seal that up. But we were very comfortable. I mean, you know, we had to turn it down. We were sweating in here. So that's it right now. That's it. Super, super cool. You know, any questions, just send me a, you know, throw them on the comments, and I'll try and get back to you. Thanks for watching.